The International Maritime Dangerous Goods or the IMDG Code was adopted in 1965 as per as the SOLAS Convention of 1960 under the IMO. The IMDG Code was formed to prevent all types of pollution at sea. The IMDG Code also ensures that the goods transported through seaways are packaged in such a way that they can safely transported. The Dangerous Goods Code is a uniform code. This means that the code is applicable to all cargo-carrying ships around the world. IMDG Code has 9 classifications. Each classification has its own divisions. Classification 1 is for explosives. Division 1.1 Substances and articles which have a mass explosion hazard. 1.2 Substances and articles which have a production hazard but not a mass explosion. Division 1.3 Substances and articles which have a fire hazard and either a minor blast hazard or minor projection hazard or both, but not a mass explosion hazard. Division 1.4 Substances and articles which present no significant hazard. Division 1.5 Very insensitive substances which have a mass explosion hazard. Division 1.6 Extremely insensitive articles which do not have a mass explosion. Classification 2 is for gases. Division 2.1 Flammable gases. Division 2.2 Non-flammable gases. Division 2.3 Toxic gases. Classification 3 is for liquids and has no subdivisions. Classification 4 is for solids. Division 4.1 Flammable solids. Division 4.2 Substances liable to spontaneous combustion. Division 4.3 Substances which is conducted with water emit flammable gases. Classification 5 is for substances that have the chances of oxidization. Division 5.1 Oxidizing substances by yielding oxygen and increase the risk and intensity of fire. Division 5.2 Organic peroxides. Most will burn rapidly and are sensitive to impact or friction. Classification 6 is for all kinds of substances that are toxic and that could prove to be infected. Division 6.1 Toxic substances. Division 6.2 Infectious substances. Classification 7 is specifically for materials that are radioactive. Classification 8 is for materials that are the threat of corrosion and erosion. Classification 9 is for those substances that cannot be classified under any of the above heads but still are dangerous goods.